Absolutely.
And studying their techniques and
what worked?
Robert Kiyosaki was one of my favorites. So
Nice,
I followed Robert Kiyosaki, I think my first 22 years ago. I decided to buy his books, and I bought all 4 of his books at the time.
Nice,
It was Rich Dad, Poor Dad, 4 Quadrants, I forget, Cash Flow, and then there was another one. But anyway, I studied those books and I went, this is it, I'm going to become a property investor.
Wow.
I just had one problem.
Yes.
I couldn't get any money from the bank. So I decided, okay, I'm going to then become a real estate agent to learn about property until I can buy a property.
Wow.
And that's how I became a real estate agent.
That's how the journey started.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing. Funny enough, that like Robert Kiyosaki was the first author I read myself. Rich Poor Daddy Young.
Yeah, I love him.
But touching on that itself, do you think it gives you an edge if you read or like invest much of your time as you're trying to learn, obviously, in self-help books like that?
Absolutely.
Awesome.
When I was about 20, I started reading all the famous people who have done well financially.
Financially, yes.
I read all their biographies.
Absolutely.
Every single one of them. I studied them. And I found a lot of tricks from that. For example, every single one of them was highly focused.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You know, they don't lose sight of whatever they're doing.
Trying to achieve, yes.
They're also all highly committed, like 24/7, you are committed to doing that no matter what. And often people say, what are you willing to do to get this job done? And I said, whatever it takes. From learning from them. I mean, they've got the success model.
Definitely.
So why not just copy what they're doing?
Copy what they do, absolutely. And also, obviously, people trying to start out now, and apart from just wanting to be an investor in all of this, but life in general. Would it be great to say they can obviously find role models, and I'm not saying be obsessed, but to a degree, spend so much time seeing what those people are doing right, obviously, to follow some sort of blueprint?
I think so. I think there's so many books available right now written by these successful people.
Absolutely.
If you can study those books, you'll definitely get tricks.
Oh yeah.
And then if you have this mission, like I was certain that I was going to become a real estate agent.
Yes.
I was certain.
Yeah.
Then I was certain before that even that I was going to be a property investor.
Yes.
And then it just literally happened. And by now, 22 years later, I have more than 10 properties.
Yes.
I successfully manage them.
Yeah.
Some of them have already doubled in value.
Yes.
And the rest are coming.
Just follows up.
Yeah.
Wow. It's a beautiful story. And what's so amazing now, I hope your book is also coming soon. Anyway. Just looking at the timeline, obviously most people would say, well, 20 years is a lot of time, but now that you've been through it, and obviously to an extent, you're eating the results of it to a degree now.
Yes.
What would you say should those people look forward to having, in terms of, could be maybe doors are now much opened up for you compared to when you were starting out?
Yes. I'm really passionate about helping people.
Yes.
So I am a coach to my staff, so people coming into the game and wanting to become real estate agents from scratch. We've got 40 hours of training that I've recorded already.
Wow.
And they can really go from 0 to hero very quickly.
Yes.
So I love doing that, and I love being their mentor and teaching them about the property industry as such. And that's what I do is from a real estate perspective. You
give them some sort of foundation to go with it,